What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW. And today we're going to go over a little bit of a day trading recap, but more importantly, we're going to go over BBIG. This stock looks like it might want to squeeze. Check it out. Well, guys, today was a difficult trading day. I went 0 for 2 today. Yesterday was a green day. Today, 0 for 2, red day. Really went after BBIG. I thought it had really good potential to squeeze. I still think BBIG is something that needs to be kept on watch because it has tremendous squeeze potential if the buying volume will stay consistent. We broke over a couple key levels today. The strongest level was that 1030 level. I think it was 1030, 10-ish. That $10 level there, we broke above it, and it looked really good. It looked like it was going to go. We were holding key levels, and it just didn't want to work out. But I think if it's not this week, today's already Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So, if it doesn't happen obviously Thursday, Friday, then obviously next week would be the time to watch BBIG for a potential squeeze on that one. Something, along the lines of the SPRT move. BBIG highly shorted. It is one of those stocks that, a lot of Wall Street attention is on. So it's definitely one to keep on watch. I wouldn't write it off. RGC is another one there that, as long as it can hold above 26, I think it has a lot of potential as well. I'll show you both charts here, and I'll show you what I'm thinking. And I'll also show you today's trades. I went 0 for 2. I went after BBIG, and I think it was BLCM or something like that. Either way, the ticker will be in here. I already shot the recap here, so it's just the intro. And we're going to go over those, my entries, my exits, show you the alerts. I'll show you how it went today. And without any further delay, let's go ahead and jump into the charts. All right, guys, let's jump into this recap here on the day. And also, I want to cover a little bit of BBIG here and what we can possibly expect moving forward. Now, today started off like most other days, just looking at the gap scans, trade idea scanners. Description section and comment section, you can find a coupon code for 15% off on YouTube. And the gap scans had some good gappers this morning. We'll take a look at the dashboard here on the daytraderchatroom.com so you can see what we were watching. BBIG, ABVC, Skills, SKLZ, GBS, and Scanners, right? BBIG and ABVC were my top favorite ones this morning. And we'll go over here real quick and take a look at BBIG and ABVS. Well, first, BBIV. BBIV this morning, we're looking at the 830 area, right? Because it was yesterday's highs. We had here, you can see right here, this previous resistance at 830s right here. Boom, boom. And I told you guys that I wanted to see a break through that level on very nice increase in volume. And, we got it. We got the break through those levels. Let's see right here. And we finally got that big candle that I was looking for. So we broke through those levels right here. The volume was okay, but it was increasing steadily. Then we pushed up here, put in a big volume bar, just like the one I said that I wanted to see. And then we had our first pullback after putting in this high. Now, the trade here for me was very simple. We pulled in, let me zoom in a little bit here. We pulled in and we got halted right here on this candle, bang. And typically, out of a halt like that, out of a resumption, you'll probably see something like this with follow-through momentum to the downside. That's typically what you would see on a weak stock. So I told you guys why I was halted. What I'm going to watch for out of the halt is I want to see if this previous halt level, where VWAP is at, holds support. That's what I said. I wanted to see if that level held some support right here in this 950 area, which coincided with previous top from way back here on the daily chart. I'll put the cursor here, the crosshairs here on the intraday, and you'll see it populate over here on the daily chart. Bang, right in front of this level right here. So I thought to myself, if we come in here off this halt and we stick it and jump off of it, I'm going to get long. And sure enough, that's exactly the action we got right here on this candle. And I went ahead and got in there, first trade of the day, long BBIG at $10.43, right in here at $10.43. And I set my stop about a little bit over $1, underneath that level, which was this level right here. We were in the 950s for that halt, and I set my stop at 930. Okay, this very next candle, we push up and over $10 and we make a move towards 11. And I actually started to put out an order. I was getting ready to put out an order on the ask to take some profits off, thinking we were just going to squeeze right through the highs, right? Nope. We pop right here to the 1090s, bang, get slammed back down. I don't stop out. We hit 935, 934. I don't stop out, right? Next candle right here, we hold nicely and we get a little bounce. I'm thinking, all right, we're going to start to make the move. We don't. Boom, we get this nasty candle right here to $9. I get stopped out and I sell out at $9.30. Okay, right there. First trade of the day gone. What does BBIG do after that? Not a whole lot, just a lot of sideways trading. But here's where the kicker comes in for BBIG. I think if BBIG can hold above 830, all right, I think if BBIG can hold above 830, maybe not today, maybe today after hours, maybe today in the afternoon, maybe tomorrow, at some point, as long as BBIG can hold above 830, which is yesterday's high, I think shorts are in trouble here, and they probably added to their position throughout what looks like to be a little bit of a bear flag formation here. And if BBIG holds above this key point of 830s, we might see this thing squeeze up later this week or next week. And this could be the next big runner. We could see this thing go upwards of 15, 20 bucks. It's possible, right? So I'm keeping BBIG on the watch list for that. BBIG was also on the weekly watch list, if I'm not mistaken, here at the daytraderchatroom.com. Let me take a look here. Yes, BBIG, weekly watch list. If you're not signed up for our weekly watch list and our daily watch list, both are free, then do so. Go over to the daytraderchatroom.com and just download the free course or sign up for the watch list, and you'll receive these emails on a weekly and daily basis. So here is your weekly watch list. RGC, Neuro, BBIG, Netflix. These were on the weekly watch list, and BBIG was on the weekly watch list. Now you understand what I'm looking for at a BBIG, a hold of this 830. And just because, let me show you RGC. RGC, I've been talking about this $26 level holding on RGC. All right, so make sure you sign up for the weekly watch list. The next one that I traded was off the scans. It was BLCM. BLCM was a little bit of a disappointing play, and I'll show you why. BLCM, right here is where we took notice of BLCM, right on the formation of this candle, this one right here. When BLCM was right around here, I was basically tailoring out the trade plan to the guys here at the daytraderchatroom.com on the mic, and as I'm talking, I never even got an entry. This thing just started to shoot up, big volume right through the highs. I was like, well, damn, I missed out on that one. But I sat still and waited for the next pullback. The next pullback came right there. And I liked it a lot. I went after it. We had a nice pullback on decreasing volume. Okay. And I decided to get long within that range there. Right. It was in the 380s here. 390s to 380s. I got long BLCM. And what happened? Got stopped out here. Bang. Stopped out. When we broke down. We just didn't get the bounce. One bounce, you got straight up, straight up, straight up. One pullback. Nice bounce off that pullback. Second pullback. No bounce at all. At all. Now it's broken down completely. And that's kind of been the tale of the day. A lot of support zones not holding up on the first or second pullback. So I'm just going to sit on my hands here. Continue watching BBIG and RGC for potential moves later this week. Well, guys, that's my boat there in the background. I think it's time to get out there on the ocean and kind of forget about today. Let me know how you did. Drop it in the comment section below. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button for me. Check out the daytraderchatroom.com 5-day trial, and I'll catch you on the next one.